So this is Christmas. Mm. Welcome to the world. Ik ben even zitten in de chair op de night. Het is zo low. Okay, let me start live on the other phone too. Schmishki. Okay, I don't have. Do you need? No, you don't need charging. Schmishki. Welcome to the room. Let me take this. Oh, so much freaking stuff to do. All right, welcome both channels. So we have Andrea Jacobs and we have it's Eve Love. So we're running those two channels now. Second live on this one. Good morning. Okay, I have two things to put in my head. I'll be Red Riding Hood. I have this guy. I could get my hand to get this tie. But let's try. Good morning. Mufasa. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My dad, James Earl Jones. Mm-hmm. Okay, who's in the house? Good morning. So this is Chris. Hakuna Matata. Mufasa. Mm. Candy, candy. Kindly send up some rubies and some thumbs and all that good stuff. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the room. Okay, check. It's okay, I'm streaming on two different channels. Two different live. Well, two different folk. Yeah. I've been doing live because even though I do a live over here on the main channel and share it over there, it's not the same as streaming it from this. So I'm streaming from it's a Eve Love page, and right now we gotta get some views up on that. So if you have not subscribed to that channel, please support that channel. Do you think you can marry somebody that you never... You guys watch those shows? Marry somebody you don't know? You ever watch those shows? 90 Day Fiancé, all that stuff. All of them. So all those people from GMA could get... Mm. January 2026. When you're getting married, it's not a rush thing. It's not. It's not. It's not. I guarantee you. Getting married in 3 weeks. Like 90 day fiance. Ah, I think I could do that. Mm, 3 weeks. Well, she's 3 weeks. 90 days, 3 months. Teamwork makes the dream work. Remember when you get married? It's easier to say when you get into the relationship, when you get into the marriage. Sometimes even you know better, you still do you still do wrong. Both of you. Don't just blame it on yourself now. Both of you. And don't just blame everything on him, because you do your share too. We do our share too in the relationship. We sure do. Mm, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. And San Francisco is a Caribbean island. I was gonna have some breakfast. I don't want that thing mess up my pants. And why did I choose to come over here? I had the table right here. I gotta bring the table closer to me. Today I don't feel like hot my head over this stuff because I've been trying to figure out how to do some things since yesterday. I'm moving there, and I don't know why my brain do that. Today, I need to just continue with this stuff. Continue. I haven't. Okay, enough of rolling around on these channels. Let's just get to the main channel. Let's go into why these subscribers is not moving? Just annoying. Welcome. 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 Happy Wednesday. They have holiday countdown. Mm. I need to get something to put over my pants. So I have to go. You know, yesterday I said I had to go do something. Because I was on the live, I forget. When I catch myself, it's like, okay. Okay, so I'm live on this channel, Andrea Jacobs, and I'm live on the It's a Eve Love. We're trying to get. Sometimes I just share the live, but then the live's still not gonna count, register for that channel. It's just gonna go to the playlist. So I just did a different live just now. Well, two live already. One on this channel from the Emo app, Emok, I think, ENUM. It wasn't. You gotta set up right, cause it's in the free version, whatever, whatever. So it cut off after a while. I have to go take a shower, so I can bother with that. And I did one on the Andrea Jacobs too. I'm not even putting it out. So I was on the afternoon food. So I'm gonna have some breakfast very quick. I haven't gone down and get breakfast in a long time. just been staying away. I get a little breakfast today. Hash brown, scrambled egg. Who's there? Let me know who's there. Did you start your shopping yet? I didn't do no damn shopping. I'm just asking. You guys finish your Christmas shopping? Yes, no, maybe so. Hello. I'm supposed to get something from yesterday. Said the package was gonna deliver. Hi Wilma. 1 week, yeah. I'm not in the Christmas mood, tell you the honest truth. But I'm just talking about it just because. Because I lost my aunt. You know, we used to go out to our house for the Christmas. You still gotta get over it, cause it's just like 1 year now, or 2 years now since she passed. She had ovarian cancer. She used to do the Thanksgiving and Christmas. I don't like cook that much, so just to invite us over there. So when I just came here to America, I used to live with her. She came and brought me up here because the reason why I came here is because when I was back home, everybody could hear me. I used to have a lot of seizures. Thank you. I used to have a lot of seizures back home. I still have it now and again, but I take a lot of medication to prevent having it. Okay, seems like I'm hearing myself back here. Hold on, let me make sure this phone is down. Are you done? I'm trying to, which channel? So yeah, she died in 2020. Okay. 4 years now. So hold on. Okay. So I'm streaming on this channel and also on It's the Eve Love channel. So if you haven't subscribed to that channel, please do so. I'm giving. Hold on. What did I just do? Yeah, I'm giving that channel some love right now. This is my, you could say, 4th live, because I did 2 live already. I did one on a new app called Emoc. I was really just running it. You know, when you set it up from those apps, you don't have to turn on the camera and stuff like that. So that was like 5 o'clock, 4:40 something. I just did one on the Andrea Jacobs too. And now I'll come back doing 2. And It's a Eve Love and Andrea Jacobs. I celebrate Jesus. Yeah, I'm not into Christmas like that. Christmas is about the birth of Jesus Christ anyway. It's not really about gifts and stuff. So So it's a happy moment for some, and it's a sad moment for some. We can't be consumed by death, because we know death is promised to everybody. We don't know. We don't know when we're gonna go, but it hurts when you lose a loved one. So hey, it takes a while to get over it. This year I lost my cousin and two of my dear friends. Sorry to hear that, my dear. And my third son, I didn't know he was that attached to my, because you know kids already, they act like they don't want to talk to you, whatever. And after my aunt died, he and his friend went and told him, like, okay, I thought they just went up. And he came back with a tattoo on his hand. It's like, okay, you did a tattoo. And so he did it on his left hand, like right inside. Yeah. So he put my aunt name. Her name was Juanita, Juanite, Juanita. And he put the year she was born and the date. So even though you don't want to remember it, he have it on his hand as a reminder. You never get over losing loved ones. We have to learn how to live. Yeah, we do. It's hard. That's why there's so much stress, depression, all that stuff. Because it hurts, you know what I'm saying? It do hurt. Like when you're close to somebody. It's not all your family members you're going to be close to, but, but it's still going to hurt. All my content creators is like, it's like, okay, everybody doing live. But yeah, it hurts. Charles, I was saying when I came here, when my mom sent me here, it's because I used to have a lot of seizures and stuff like that. So she was living here already a couple of years. She's my dad's sister. She was living in Stanford, Connecticut. So so she took me in. I know of her, but I never met her till she came and brought me up here. You know what I'm saying? I know she was my dad's sister, but I was living back home and she was living here already. So then I don't know the agreement she and my mom made, and she sent me here to live with her, for her to take me to the doctor. Because as I said, I used to have seizures like crazy, back to back. My mama 8 years ago. Yep, I lost my dad too. And he died at December too. I think he died in December. I remember what year he died, 1990 or maybe 91. So yeah, she came and got me and brought me here. Well, you should take me to the doctor. They put me on a whole bunch of medication to like control my seizures. Because I'm not accustomed to taking medication like that, I used to take them, but then I didn't used to take. You know what I'm saying? I take them when I want to take them. So then I still used to have a lot of seizure. Even burn up my hand like 2 times over the pot. I was at a friend's house one time. I think I got this first one. We were cooking and she told me to go check on the pot. One lady I met when I came here, Jamaican. And when I went over the pot to check this stuff, I just stand there over the pot and just blacked out my hand. They say it was like a 3rd-degree burn. So they took the skin from like my hip, did a skin graft, and they said they couldn't do it any better than this. So this is what they gave me. And then it happened again, and I said, damn it, I better start taking these medications, because this is serious. I know it was already serious because I used to have it a lot, but then I said, damn, I don't want to take the medication. But when you take it, it kind of control it. It don't make it stop completely, because it's years now they say it's supposed to stop. But if I start slacking, I can miss one day. But if I miss 2 days, I will have a seizure. I take 7 pills to control it. 2 different brands. I take one called Dilantin or phenytoin and carbamazepine or Tegretol. One is the brand name, one is the generic name, the same thing. 2 different pills. So I take 3 of one and 4 of the other one. And I have 4 sons. And guess who come out and have the seizure now? Okay, this is 4. Number 4. The last one. My youngest son, he's 11. He have the seizure too. When his seizure started, it was like with a fever. So they call it febrile seizures. So they say it wasn't associated with my seizure. So he had 2 of those, febrile, as soon as he hit 100, 100.1, automatic, you have a grand mal seizure. You know, grand mal seizure where you shake. You stop breathing and it's like you're stuck in different position. Oh my God, I want to cry when I see him have that. So he take medication too. He take liquid one. He take one called trileptal or oxycarbamazepine. Trileptal. He take 5.5 ml twice a day. But the side effects of these medication is not cool. It's not. I don't know if it's that have a part to play. Hold on, let me read what he's saying. I'm trying to eat my breakfast too. Hold on. That thing too far away. But I have a laptop right next to me, so I have to look in it. I take medicine for high blood pressure too. High blood pressure, I have medicine for, well, anxiety, they so call it, or depression, whatever the fuck. I have medicine for a whole bunch of stuff. Some days I say I'm not taking none of them. And those medicine will have you feeling jacked up, like you don't know your own self. I forget I'm on another phone over here, so I can't block. You have so... Hold on, where the glasses at? Can't see a damn thing. And it's the side effect, man. You're so right. All the pills have side... Yeah, it sucks. And the side effect is like, okay, the side effect creating another problem. They give you depression, they give you all kind of stuff. Child, when you look at this medication bottle, it's like, okay, so why am I taking it? But I'm taking it to control the seizures, because having a seizure is not cool. I know you, in your lifetime, you've probably seen somebody have a seizure before. It's not cool. It used to be grandma, but right now it's like fatigue, seizure. So I just like blackout. Like 30 seconds before I have the seizure, my eyes will go black. It still be open, but I just, and I get that feeling. And if somebody there will say, I don't feel good, I'm about to have a, after that, I don't know, jack, until I lay down, fall asleep, and wake up. So it's not cool. Sometimes they don't want people to know what's going on with you, but hey, you gotta talk about it. Because if I don't take the medication, I will have a seizure. And I know when I was younger, I had so much seizure. My mom would just take me to school and they have to call and say, come and pick me up. Because I would be like, I used to be bad then. It used to be like a grandma seizure too. It's like, that's how my son do. Shake. Some people call it fits in the island, but it's not fits. It's called, either call it epilepsy or seizures. I call it seizures. Child, when he have the grandma seizure, being strong enough, you stand up the ball and you forget you're supposed to call the ambulance. So, hello. Somebody has just come on that live. Which phone is on that live? When I was working in medical field, I saw a lot of seizures. Okay. So it's not cool. It's not. You forget stuff. It's like it take out, I guess it take out the stuff in your front, back, and the frontal stuff, like your name and stuff, you remember. But sometimes I try to remember, did I do this when I was younger? It's like, I can't remember. And it's like, okay, I'm not hurting my head. I can't remember. I can't remember. It make you forget stuff. When you come out of the seizure, you feel like you have, for a couple of days, you feel like you have a hangover. Like when you drink and you have a hangover, yeah, you feel like that. It's like, okay. I know I went somewhere, I don't know where I went to, but I need to get back to my regular person. I need to get back to my regular self because I don't feel my regular self right now. Okay? I feel like a stranger in a body. Like last night I watched the thing with what's name? Jamie Foxx. And the other day he said he had a, I think he said he had a stroke. So they did this, he did it was funny anyway. But he was cussing so much in there. He did like a show, it was a hour and something. Like, you know, he do comedy. So it was basically at the comedy place. So he was talking about, remember the other day he got sick and he had, I think he said he had a stroke or something like that. You watched it? Yeah, I watched it last night. Right? I said I'm gonna watch it. I laugh. It was heartbreaking, but it was funny too, because he went through it, but he was turning it into a joke. When the party said he was 1 minute when he wake up, he said he was Will Smith and he talked like a Will Smith talk. Next minute he was a different person, and then 1 minute he's like Donald Trump. He's like the camera. I don't. It was funny. Yeah, you had a stroke before? Oh my God, sorry to hear that. Yeah, he was making fun. He was trying, even though it hurts, he was just trying to, because he's a comedian. That's the kind of stuff he do. Even though he's an actor also, he do comedy stuff. So he was basically turning it into a joke, but it's serious. You know what I'm saying? I say here, and I laugh so much. It was an hour and almost 40 minutes or so. Can't remember the exact time. Me alone sitting last night trying to do something, and I just watched it. And it was funny. But he was cussing a lot in there. The part when he said he was at the facility, when the woman come in and tell him she gonna bathe him. With the woman named Holly, Holly come in and said she gonna bathe him. And he said, no, you're not gonna touch me. I don't know what's going on down there. The therapist, Holly, yes. And Holly tell him, guess what? I already bathed you 20 days already. He said, what? You saw down there? Oh my goodness. It was funny. Anybody who ain't watch it, go watch it, man. But thank God he's out of the situation. He can laugh about it, but it was a detrimental situation. He was thanking God, and his daughter played the guitar in it. It was very nice. But he cussed a lot in it. If y'all don't like cussing, well, hey, he was cussing a lot in the show. But Harley said, get up, stand up, look down, look side. He said, oh, he passed up. She said, get up, get up. Talking about it. He keep talking about it. Talking about his package. Yes, he keep talking about the package and laughing. He said, you saw down there? What, the first time when she tell him you can bathe him, he said, no, you can't see down there. She said, this is my job. That's what I do. He said, but I bathed you 20 days already. He said, what? I was down there. Hmm? He said he went to the bathroom to look and see how down there was. He said down there was shivering too. He said down there was shivering. He's like, oh my goodness, Lord Jesus, what he did to me. It was funny, man. He said that the damn put out the poke, the picker, yeah, the picker. He said the picker had a stroke too. The picker was shaking. He's like, you saw down there? He asked her, how was it? She said, what are you talking about? He said, look now, I saw all those stuff already. Okay, I take care of all these patients in there. I saw that stuff before. Oh my God. And the next part where somebody tell him bend over to wipe his bottom, he said, no, you're not doing that to me. He said, oh my God. And she keep wiping and wiping. And I'm like, oh, no, I want to get out there. He said, when he was up there, he was so much different character all the time. He think the people them think he was crazy because every day he was a different person. 1 minute he was Diddy, he was talking in Diddy voice. The next thing he was talking in T.I. voice. He was talking in everybody voice. He was even talking in Donald Trump voice too. He said the people them thought he was crazy. But he said he was just doing it, just trying to bring laughter into the situation. He said that's what got him out of it. But he said what really got him out of it is when his daughter came there and she started playing the guitar. He was having a ball, laughing at his laughing at his pickle. And then he said when the pickle, he was back home and he didn't want nobody to see him, whatever. And he said one day he went out and he saw, what the lady name again? That singer lady. And he said she hugged him so tight and she's like, oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Good morning, Reza. He said when she hugged him, he was like, should you let me go? He said, dang, she don't know I like her, but she was smelling good, and I was smelling, and Doug they still don't act right. Halle Berry, yes. Doug they still not acting right, and she pull him in again and hug him some more. And he said before she let him go, he said, Doug, you see, if he Doug they went like this. Huh? Oh! He said, yes, he's back. After she let him go, now he went to the bathroom to check on it. And he said, oh, Lord, I think he covered his. But he said he didn't. But it was funny. I said they laughed at the laugh. Jamie Foxx is funny. But he was just saying, okay, even though he went through that situation, he had to laugh. He was hilarious, yes. He had to laugh it off so he could get better. Because when he went to the room, when the lady took him out of his room to go to the main room for therapy, he saw so much different people inside there that's worse than him. And he said, no. Harley tell him, you see this? He said, no, I got to get out of this situation. So then is when he start pushing to get better. Yeah, and his main thing was laugh to keep alive. Yeah. He laughed himself off to keep himself alive. So he was just giving jokes all the time about his pickle. But his pickle stand up when that lady gave him a hug, man. He said the poor pickle was down there having a attack. But when Halle Berry hugged him, and he smelled that perfume on Halle Berry, he said, whoo, dang. He said, he was telling him, behave yourself down there. This is not the moment for that. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. What's wrong with you? Dang. When she let him go, he said that pickle starts. He said, he turned his foot like this. He said the pickle start doing like, woo, woo. He said, okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Highly recommend. Yes, if anybody ain't watch it yet, go watch it on Netflix. Jamie Foxx special on Netflix. You laugh your head off. If you don't like cussing, well, he cussed him not in the show, but he was thanking God a lot too for keeping him, bringing him through. But it was funny. Sometimes when you're in those situations, the last thing you're thinking about is making it through. Because, you know, it's hard, okay? So the first thing on your mind is, am I going to die? And am I going to die? So the people in there have to convince you, okay, hello, you could do this, you could do this. Even though they can't save everybody. Because everybody have a time when they have to go. So even though everybody pushing to get better, some people get out of it and some people don't. So you can't say, okay, God favors some people over some. Maybe it wasn't their time yet to go. But he pushed and pushed and pushed until he got out of it. And he said, after that, I think he was home, but he didn't want to come out yet because he still wasn't talking, he wasn't walking, and stuff like that. So when Harley said, look now, get up. He said, get up. That's how they be screaming at them. And he was just exaggerating. Harley come in the room, get up. Said, lift your head up. Put it down. He said, oh, he fall down. Said, stand up again. Turn your neck. Turn your head. He fall back down. Said, walk to me. That's the first thing he said. When she came in the first day, I guess she said he don't want her help. And she said, well, okay, if you don't want my help, then walk to me then. Walk to me if you say you don't need my help. He was like, he could barely move. She said, you see? Stop it. Right now, stop all that foolishness about you, Jamie Foxx, and all of that. And nothing can do you. Stop it. I'm here to help you get better. You listen to me and you will get out of this facility, okay? Listen to me. Right now, focus on getting better. Stop worrying about all that Jamie Foxx stuff. Jamie Foxx and you can't. Yep. See, he push and he push and he push. Holly. Yes, Holly had him locked down, man. Holly said, get up. He said a couple of times, he said, okay, that's enough. Go take it. The next day, she came back. He said the third day when she came back, he was already up and ready for her. He said, I know she coming to scream at me. So guess what? I wake up this time. She said, get out of bed. Let's go. It's time for exercise. Time for therapy. That's how they treat the patient then. And he just exaggerating something. Some of them wicked in the hospital now. And the patients them is not easy too. One time I did a CNA training, child. I did it in Greenwich in 2020. I got my CNA license, but I didn't get to use it because then I got breast cancer. But did I enjoy it? But the class was okay. But going on the grounds now and doing this stuff, you know, you custom cleaning your kids' bottom now. Okay, you have to go and clean adults' bottom and adults' private part. And it's like, okay, do I want to do this? And some of them inside, they say all kind of manner thing to you. And you can't say nothing back to them. And they had one lady there. I wonder if she's still alive. I don't know. She was bedbound. She couldn't talk and stuff like that. It was so sad. But we had to go there and feed her with like applesauce and stuff like that every day. Change her because she can't talk. She can't get out of the bed. She just in the bed. But that was in Greenwich, so I guess her family had money. So she was hanging on. She just makes songs. It was so sad. When I went there, I wanted to cry, man. I never went through nothing like that. You have to go bathe the men them too. And some of them is like disrespectful, okay? You reverse psychology. I only did the training. I never really went and did the job itself. I did the training. But child, I did it in Greenwich. Facility in Greenwich, Connecticut. I did the training. So you know it's an upscale. You know Greenwich is a rich town here in Connecticut. Mostly white people wasn't there. And I'm rude. Some of them have had dementia and whatever. The parents, the kids them can't. 25 years, okay. Child. I couldn't handle that. I wanted to go back, but after I did the training, that was in 2020, I did the training. 20, around there. Then my aunt died. Then, okay, it was time for me to do a mammogram. Then when I went and did a mammogram, they told me I had breast cancer. It's like, okay. So I went through chemo and stuff for like 2-3 years. But then the stuff expired, and I called the lady before it expired, and she said, If I get something before then I have to do the whole class back over again. I never did it. I don't know if I can handle that. I'm sorry. What position you had? I need something right now, but it was good and it was bad. First of all, I didn't have no right to get there, so it was one of the young ladies from my class used to come and pick me up and give me a ride there. How we did the training here in my tongue now. I live in Connecticut, but not in Greenwich. I'm like about half an hour or so, an hour, 45 minutes from Greenwich. Lindsay, welcome. My sappy poo. Why are you saying that? Private nurse and hospital nurse. Yeah, it was like a private facility. It wasn't a hospital, it was a private facility. The sun coming up. Today gonna be a nice day again. So because over here when you get like state assistance and stuff like that, they bring in a lot of different programs that could help you. So that's how I got that. Got to do that. I went at the college and did it, the training. I used to dress in my purple scrubs and white shoes. So yeah, young ladies used to pick me up. Sometimes I give her gas money. I never known her before. I met her in class, so and because the training wasn't here in my town, I didn't have no way to get there. I used to give her some gas money. She used to come and pick me up, and she used to drop me back off. I haven't talked to her in a while. I think she still do it. But she was already working at the facility already. But I think she said she didn't have. She was working there, but she didn't have something. So then that's why she was doing the training. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Lindsay. Got them okay. Yeah. But even though I'm okay, it was a lot. Because I went through it and nobody was there for me. It's like only the good Lord above. You know what I'm saying? It was hard. But I got through it. Right on the channel, I should have videos there. I put it in one of the playlists, my cancer journey. So if you haven't seen those, you go through the playlist. I have several playlists there. And look for the one that say my cancer journey. So just this year they took out the port. I had the port on this side, so I had the cancer in the left breast, and I had the port. The port used to be like right around here, so let's see, like right here. So cut right this in. They gave me three options, cause they say I had a rare cancer. They said they never seen it before, which I don't believe that. They call it triple negative. It was stage 2, they said. I wasn't feeling no way now. I don't know. I just went to do a mammogram and they said it's okay, they didn't see something, then they sent me to do a biopsy, then they just keep sending me all over the place. It's like, oh my God, what is up now? Yep. It was very aggressive. As I said, I wasn't feeling nothing then, but when they start giving you the treatment, then okay, you start feeling worse than you was feeling. It's like, okay, even though the cancer was in your body and you wasn't really, you didn't know what was going on. Child, when you start taking that chemo, you're a total different person, man. All my hair start drop out. And a neighbor of mine, my art teacher, he died too. He had cancer also, several different cancer. So we'll talk about him in a minute. So one time, when you first take the chemo, you feel like nothing. But then when you went back the second time, it's like, okay, something ain't right. You feel like you know when you're pregnant and you're nauseous all the time and you want to vomit and all that stuff, child. You have to give you medication for nauseous, for that, to control that. You want to vomit and chemo. Chemo is awful. I see they're saying if you use perm now, people getting cancer from that. So young ladies, don't use perm in your hair. I see a lot of commercials on the TV about that now. Charlie don't even know what giving us that stuff. It's always something. It's still natural. So yeah, I did chemo because they say it was really radical. Way they saw in there after I do all that test, they said it was drastic. So they start treating me with a bit high dose of chemo. So you know, before you start chemo, you have to go in and do you have to put the port in. So you have to do a little minor surgery. So they cut like right here, so and they put this thing under there. It's like a little ball. They took it out already. And when they touch it, you use to move around. So you have to put in the port. So you know, chemo is like they put a needle into this and the stuff they hang it up on a thing and it go through the tube. If nobody know exactly how you get the chemo, I didn't know. Okay, until I went there. This is only black people, but when you went up in there, it's not only black people up in there, a whole lot of white people up in there. Why they love to lie so? Like it's only black people alone could get sick. I used to be up in there singing and doing my life just the same. I was jolly the same. I was crying on the inside, but I was trying to pull it through. Check out the live them. Look for the playlist that say My Cancer Journey. You see some of them there. You should have some reels also and live from it right inside the hospital. I was doing my live right inside the hospital taking my chemo. Mm. So as I said, I don't have no family member. I have a brother who live here. He in Brooklyn. But the rest of my mom and stuff, they're still back home. But was really no support. Nobody came and look out for me. I only have boys, and then they start acting up worse. It's like, hello, I need somebody to help me out here. Why y'all acting up? I'm sick right now. What's going on? I guess they didn't know how to handle the emotions, so child. Mm. Instead of get help, it just got worse. So then after the chemo, then I think I did the surgery or something like that. Or the radiation. I can't remember which one. One before the other. I think I did the surgery. So they for me. They told me three options. They say I could do a mastectomy. That's cut off one breast. A double mastectomy, which is cut off both breasts, or partial mastectomy. So so let me explain. So the cancer was in the left breast, so they say I could just cut off that. Then they say, okay, because cancer spreads, they advise people to cut off both breasts. But they say, okay, the choice is yours. They have to tell you, but the choice is yours if you want to do it. And then they say, okay, you could do a partial mastectomy where you cut it, which I did, cut it and take out the cancerous cells. So that's the one I did. But then after that, I did radiation. That was awful. Because when they cut the breast, they also cut under my arm to check, see if the cancer had spread to my lymph nodes. I'm still so tender. Sometimes it hurts a lot. Lindsay said, bless of Wilma kitchen. Get well soon. Yeah, that was in 2021, so I think I had my last chemo in 2024, the beginning January of this year. I think I last year something. Because it was so much of ongoing process. It's like they said it was so drastic, so they keep just giving me chemo on chemo on chemo. Do they remove the lymph nodes? Yeah, from under my left arm. They did. They removed it. They wanted to check it because they say sometimes the cancer could spread to the lymph nodes, so they had to. That's why they took it out. What the lymph nodes do anyway? I don't even know the hell the lymph nodes do. But they took it out and they said it was fine. But under my arm still so tender, my breast still tender. Oh, no, no, still no. Still hurts sometimes. Guys, like up the live. Please send up some rubies in the live. Double tap the screen, guys. The super chat is up and running. Do you have swollen arms from that? If my arm swell up? Hmm, my arm then is kind of big still. I don't know. It still hurt. I don't know if it was worth it. But they say they had to check. That's why they had to cut it. But that sucker, that wasn't good. That was painful. But thank God it wasn't under there. My cash app is $Andrea F. Jacobs. And then after all that, then they say I have to do radiation. Okay, I thought radiation was okay. You just lay on the table and the machine just go over you. Nothing happening. But child, the day I stop radiation, under my arm, this big sore come up there. It's like, what happened? That wasn't happening while I was doing the radiation. It's like, oh my goodness. Then they give me some ice pack to bring home to cool down under my arm. Oh, that was awful. A ball. But I got it. I got through it. I ball, I sing, I do live. I was doing live just the same. I was doing live right in the hospital room. Right sitting there getting the chemo, I was doing live. He's like, Andrew, you're strong. I was like, okay, I don't know where I get it from, but hey, if I feel sad than I'm feeling right now, maybe I won't get through it. So I'm doing what I have to do to stay above ground. I have a cousin where she decide both surgery and chemo. Some people don't take it in a. Some people say it's not gonna help. But I had a second opinion because where I live here, I did they diagnosed me here, and then I went to Stanford Hospital, and then get a second opinion there also, and they said the same thing. So then they say I have to pick which one I want to go to. So I just pick it in my town because from my house to Stanford Hospital is about 30-40 minutes. I don't drive, but I have like, you call it medical taxi and they pick you up and stuff like that. So I just did the chemo here in my town at the hospital. So then they assign like a social worker to you. So she's the one call you and remind you of your appointments and stuff like that. So yeah, you feel like you have family. They all call you and check up on you and stuff like that. So would your real family call you? Mm-mm. I don't know how I got through it, tell you the honest truth, but I did. Thank you, Jesus. Mm. I had to take so much medication, gabapentin, 300 milligram of gabapentin. I still have them in there. I'm still supposed to take them for some kind of pain. All them medication make me feel higher. So I ain't taking none. I have so much bottle of them in there. Gabapentin, and I used to take so much different medication for the cancer. Cause yes, then after I finished so I did chemo, surgery, radiation, pills. Then after they say, okay, they don't like what they see still, then I have to go back and do another 20 rounds of chemo again. It was a long process, but then I used to keep going in and get checkup and stuff like that. But then I did my mammogram again, and they say, look, okay, so I went one time and flush it, 1 or 2 times, and then they say they don't see anything, so they took it out now. When you chemo is a long process. Cause when you go in for chemo, it's like 2 appointments in one. Cause you have to go see the doctor first. When you go there, you check in. Then you take some blood. You send the blood upstairs very quick, rapid. Come back down, the doctor get the results and see. Cause the chemo mess up with your. The chemo mess with something with your white blood cell. It mess with something. So they always have to keep checking. So I used to they have them stick me, but my veins collapse in a heartbeat. After I figure out that they could get the blood from the port, child, don't stick me no more, because I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different times and they can't get no blood. When I realized that they could stick the needle into the port and then draw the blood out from there, child, I said, do that. Don't stick me no more. But that sucker was painful too. You had to get a 1 inch needle. It's like a curved needle. I did some of it recorded. I used to record it right there. And they used to stick it into the port. Oh my God, that sucker hurt. Sometimes it can't go in. It have to be in a certain angle. And when they pull the stuff out, you have to get blood release. Sometimes it's not in. One person do it. It's like, okay, it's not in good. She got to take it back out and call another person. That sucker was awful. But all the videos them should be there right in this channel. In my in the playlist, which is easier to find. I love how you're positive. Thank you, Lindsay. with the radiation on your phone. The radiation from my phone. But if you never went to chemo, awful. You know, you see people go through it and it's like, okay. Because some people go through it, they make it. Some people go through it and they pass. But that chemo will mess you up, okay? You feel like you're drunk, you're high. And it's like aggravated. Who am I today, okay? You want to cry. Sun coming in my face now. I need to close the blind up a little bit. And then in the breakfast I have a yogurt. Let me eat the yogurt. Because I didn't get to eat the breakfast yet. It was awful, but I got through it. I did. With the help of all the team and as I said, they assigned a social worker. She work with the doctor, so she's a social worker for the cancer side. So she recommend other stuff to you. Then after I did the surgery now, then I joined like a group, like a therapy, because that was, when I came out of it, as I said, I was like, it felt like I went through it, but I was in a zone. So when I came out, it's like, then is when I realized, okay, I don't have to go to do this no more. What I do now. Then is when the crying start again. Please like up the live, guys. So yeah, it was an awful feeling, but thank God I got through it. I know why it was so hard, because I had just lost my aunt in 2020. I had just lost my neighbor. He used to teach me how to paint. And then these are the two people I was close to. I just lost them just like that, back to back. We lost her first. He had cancer for years and that, and then his foot always used to swell up and whatever. He was an older gentleman. He was in his 60s then. Miserable. Oh. He used to be in the Navy. I guess he used to be in the Army, whatever, when he was younger child. He always screaming. He used to live by himself, but he have 10 kids. Okay? But none of them lived there with him. So like when he want something to eat, he'll come over here. I'll fix it for him, whatever. Sometimes he used to make it a bad habit. I always comment. It's like, damn, could you call first? It's like, bum, 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 bum. You're pounding down your door. Bum, bum, bum. Like, dang. You could have called and let me know that you're coming. Gee, don't just show up. His leg always used to swell up. I guess he had whatever he had in it. He used to have to wear that thing on his leg. The bumpers, gee. So then, as I said, I will ask my aunt. Then couple months after, 2, 3 months after that, he was a little heavy set. And then, this is the cancer came back. His cancer came back. As I say, he'd been having surgery for years. And this time when he went in the hospital, he never made it. Before he went there, because he used to piss me off, man. I was arguing. It was like he's bad. You know, Mama, stop showing up at my house like that. What the fuck is wrong with you? We're having a fit with him. So I stopped talking to him a couple of weeks before that. But then when he got sick, I was like, okay, should I go to the hospital or whatever? So he was in the hospital for about a week or 2 weeks or so. And then when I went up there to the hospital, it's like, as I say, he was heavy set now. When I went there, the same thing with my aunt and I. When I went to see her in the hospital, she was skin and bones. I was like, what happened? But yeah, what did they do to her? What the hell did they all do to her? She was a little my size, and she had a little bit more weight than me. And he was a little bigger than me. And I was like, I went to the hospital when she was sick. She sucked down to nothing. She was just like a skeleton. I was like, what the hell going on? And then when he got sick too, and I went up there, it was like, when they said that's his room, I said, no, that's not him. I said, yeah, that's him. He was skin and bones. He couldn't even talk. It's like, what happened? So I think they said his cancer came back. And then, I can't remember where it came back. Whatever cancer he had, he used to have so much different problem. And then he had an infection wherever they did the surgery. I don't know. From there, he just went downhill. He couldn't talk. I was like, and he used to talk. He was, you know he coming from a mile away. Okay? Open the door! Like he's a jail sergeant in the army. Like, Negro, don't come to my house, okay? Don't come to my house with all that freaking noise. But the last day when I went up there, I only went to see him once. And when I went there, some of his kids was there. I say he have 10 kids now. But none of them used to come around. They used to come around on the 3rd when they know he get his social security check. They're not the one used to help him out. Because when he need anything done, he either call me or he call my kids to help him. If you want something at the store, like something simple at the corner, because he used to play a lot of scratch lottery, whatever. I used to send my son to buy ticket for him. Yeah, I was like, okay, when I win, and yeah, I was used to winning it. He gonna give you something. That little cheap wretch. Never did. I always come and used to make breakfast for him, lunch, dinner. It's like, come on, you're taking advantage. You say you have 10 kids. Can you call one of them to do something for you? And then at the end, he was telling me married to him. Me? He must be out the freaking man. And those little wretch. Yeah, so the day when I went up there now, 2 of his kids were there. His oldest daughter was there. She's about in her 30s or 40s. I think she was in her 40s then. As I say, he had 10 kids. His youngest kid is about 20, 27 or so. A little older than that. So we have 10 of them. And just 5 boys, 5 girls. But the oldest daughter, she was there, and one of the others, I think one of the son was there, and somebody else. So I see everybody whispering. I was like, what happened? Because he there, he not looking himself. He lost so much weight. He was, as I say, he was a little big. Okay, his big foot, and he was down to skin and bones. It's like, what the hell? He was up in the hospital 1 week. What the hell they all did to him? And then somebody came in the room, and I guess they had already arranged his stuff. And then they were talking amongst them. They were whispering. I was like, because they saying, oh, I'm not family. Okay, I'm family. I'm not legal family, but I'm family. Because when he need anything, it's my house he reach. It's my number he calling. Yeah, y'all handle the money part. But anything he need is me used to do it, not y'all. Because y'all never used to want to do it for him. And but because they know he had things saved up for them, that's why at the end all of them show up. Because he always used to talk about that. Oh, I have this, whatever, whatever. And when I did, my kid's going to get this. Hey, I said, so you have my name on there too? Because I'm doing all this stuff for you. How much years now? And you promised me you're going to do something. And you don't ever do it. Well, you teach me how to paint. He's like, oh, I must marry you. I was like, me? I must be out my fucking mind to marry you. Okay? I just left my husband. He was a jackass. And you was the worst of jackass. I must be crazy. Okay? And his house was already in his 60s. Then I must marry him. I don't want you like that. What are you talking about? And then I guess when that person came in the room, they was talking about giving him something to send him off slowly. So they told me after they finished talking to the person, I said, no, don't do that. And they say, well, that's what he wants. So I left. And I think the next day he passed. I didn't go to the funeral. I didn't. Cancer survivor stranded. Patient says she was denied critical medical funding. You know that guy who killed the CEO the other day is because his mother was sick, they say. And I guess the insurance place denied the mom. And that's why you went and killed that CEO guy. So yes, as I say, that day when I went to the hospital, I only got to see him one time. Saw him that day at the hospital, and the next day he was gone. Like about 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, I guess he said he didn't want to stay no more, and he signed the paper. I guess before he got sick, he signed the paper and tell them, okay, if he's struggling too much, you don't want to stay. Well, his kids that made that decision. Honestly, I wasn't no family member to him. And then after he passed, now I didn't, as I said, I didn't go to the funeral. I was highly upset I didn't go. Or when they came over here, 'cause he used to live by himself in one apartment too. So when they came over to like get rid of the stuff, I say he was an artist, so he have a lot of beautiful paintings and stuff. So that day me and my son went over there. And all the kids that moved and used to come see him. Yeah, they used to come and see him now and then. Yeah, they come and they shop on the third. When they know you get a social security check. Then is when they shop. And even though he say he didn't used to, he not gonna do nothing for them, whatever, it's his kids. He's so happy just spend it off. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna give you something for helping me out. Think you ever did? No. Mm-mm. And then, yeah, when they came to the apartment now, trying to move all his stuff out of there. Me and my son went over there. So I was like, could I get that painting? Could I get one of the painting? So there was like, okay, he already write up a stuff and say who are the stuff. Cause he always saying he gonna do a one-man show art thing. Yeah, I was saying that and he won't go do it. He could fight, he go in and he was good, okay? He was good at what he do. And they say, oh, he done leave everything in a will. Everybody, they already have a list of who everything's supposed to go to. And he didn't leave nothing for me. I said, look at that fucking wretch. After all the stuff I did for you, how much days? These bitches come over there telling me, but oh, he he didn't leave nothing for me, not even one paint. I said, look at all of you. I was over there flipping mad with them. I was about to have a commercial with them until they tell me I must leave. I said, y'all no damn family. Yes, you're his kids, but only when y'all wanted this fucking money, y'all used to be over here. When he used to be calling y'all to look out for him. Yeah, then used to come. Whose house he reach? Not mine. I called my kids them to come over there to do something for him. So how come all of you have all this say now? Oh, because you're his kids. Screw that. I said before me getting any cascas with them, they told me to leave and I just left. Because he was a pain in the ass. He was very helpful in different stuff, but he was very aggressive. You know, when he been in the military, he said he went in the military. He was in the military for 2 years, whatever. But he always talking like some freaking drill sergeant. Come here! Ah! Nigga, shut the frick up. Why are you screaming? Tone your voice down. I have to go for my group therapy. I haven't gone down to hang out with the group in a while. Let me call them and see, because I've been just hanging out by myself, trying to figure out so much stuff on the computer. Maybe I go out because I have group therapy for 1:30. So ungrateful, okay? And he used to always talk about how much money he have. We call that thing he have his money in life insurance. So that's all they wanted anyway. Because he used to done say he set it up for 10 kids them. He probably don't spend enough all of that money. He set up his life insurance for the 10 of them. So when he gone, if they don't know there's a he don't write up a will and whatever, they don't know what they're supposed to do with it and all of that stuff. It was awful. As I say, he was a pain in the ass. He was helpful. In other ways, he'll want to do something, he'll tell you what to do and stuff like that, but he was very disrespectful, okay? He was a pain in the ass, disrespectful. Because he was like, when he died, he was like 65. He died in 2020. He's American. Yes, American. I think he's from down North Carolina, South Carolina, down that side. They used to call him JC. Mm, mm. JC Bullock. I used to be over here for everything. My kids' birthday, everything. It's like, don't you have a home? Could you stay over there? It's like, okay. 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock. Why you knocking my door? Negro, stop coming over here like that. Oh, his foot hurting. And find a woman to rub it for you. No, he didn't mean to rub it. But I'm not your freaking woman. Stop. I don't want to rub your foot. And at the end, before he got sick back with the thing, he had whatever, the infection, and he had the colostomy bag. I used to help him clean that out too one time. Then he used to be disrespectful. I was like, nope, I'm not cleaning it up. Let's see. He's a pain in the ass, but he's mixed. He's in a better place. He used to suffer so much. Foot always used to swell up so much. On his leg always used to swell up big. He always used to have a put on that thing on it, that stuff. Sometimes he used to have to go and get a compress. When I went at the hospital, he had that compression stuff. It was. His leg never used to go down. I think this stuff draining there. Mhm. Welcome back, people. I'm gonna get going. I have somewhere to go. I don't want to look at this computer no more. I've been just trying to figure out stuff and I'm not getting it right. Look at that. Your name again? Tyler Perry. Sherry Shepherd Show. Tyler. Tyler Perry. Do you have a new show? The Temptations. Okay. Mhm. Let me see if I can make a thumbnail real quick. Um, because I'm gonna get out of here. It's nice day again. 50, this is supposed to get up to 50 something. Canva. Let's run to Canva. Canva. Okay, I make this video last night. I know I put it on YouTube, but did I put it? I think I put it. We will. he wanted to sign away money to me. I said, you going to leave anything for me? He's like, no, I have nothing rich. He put all the kids into everything. Book by ass, and my kids, them, any hour of the day and night, he put out to him, I need something. Is them he call? And oh, you only want me to rub it. You only want me to rub his shoulder. You feel better when I rub it. Stop it. Stop. What did I send him? Tyler, nice leather suit. Tyler Perry. We coming out with a new movie. Christmas Carol. Okay, we're gonna change this topic. I don't know where I want to put it, so I can't worry about the thumbnail right now. Because even though I said the Christmas countdown, I needed to say something else in the thumbnail. Okay, we're gonna write 2024. Okay, I could write my chemo journey recap, because that's what I was mostly talking about. So I'm gonna go back, chemo journey. Okay, so let me jump back on Canva. That's what I'm gonna write the topic as. Okay, I have one Canva open already, but let's save that one. Let's open another one just to be create new design. Okay. Okay, where can I change this? Chemo journey recap. Let's put my hair, my chemo journey recap. Getting ready to wrap up. So talk to me. I'm not even in the live. Which phone? Nobody see nothing. Guys, remember to watch your commercials. Follow me on my other page because I'm live on that page also. It's the Eve Love. Doing a separate live over there. Right there, we live there and live there. Lives on 2 channel. My chemo journey. Okay, the thumbnail is made. Let's bring this down. Let's my chemo journey. Journey recap. He was one miserable. You know the rest of the sentence. She wanna be in it. Two lines, best. Okay. Where's my chemo journey? Where's that playlist? Where's that thing? I know I put it in a thing. Where the hell is it? Medical health. Where is my chemo journey thing? Where is it? Okay, let's see. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to find that playlist. I'm telling people to go look for this stuff in the playlist. I was just looking for it. I was like, where is it? I don't like how YouTube is taking this stuff and just moving it around. Every minute they switch this stuff up. Where is that place? Okay, it's in my cancer journey. Why wasn't I seeing? What did I just type? Oh, I just typed chemo. Okay. So I have 16 videos in my cancer journey thing. So if you want to watch those, there should be some shorts and some is live. Let's go back to YouTube studio. I'm trying to put this one in it too. Guys, please double tap. I'm trying to get to 3K. You guys just sit there in the outside. Don't even like up the live, none of the stuff. You don't even subscribe. Come on, help me. We're trying to move up these numbers up. Medical health. Okay, stick it up. It's called My Chemo Journey. My Cancer Journey. Okay, I think that's what it's called. My Cancer Journey. Okay, watch your Cancer Journey playlist. Hold on. The 688. Okay, so that's Tyler Perry new movie. It's coming out December 20th. The 688. Hello? I got some of this breakfast. You want to come and get it? My 56888. It's gonna be Tyler Perry new movie coming out on the 20th. Ah, man, this thought I'm on I was trying to type it on the other live. I'm on the wrong live here. I'm live on that channel also. Okay, this one. Oh, okay. Barris Wall, Vinci, Mike Dunn. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Barry Wall, Vinci, sorry. I think I saw when you came in, but I couldn't read the name. Thanks for coming into the live over here. It's the Eve Love. We're gonna wrap up anyway. We're gonna wrap both live up. Guys, I'm live on my It's the Eve Love page too. So if you haven't subscribed to that channel, please check it out. It's the Eve Love. We live over there with the same live, but you have to go on that live on that page to give the thumbs up. You gotta get out to Andrea Jacobs page and go into It's the Eve Love for your stuff to count over here. I'm seeing 5 thumbs up. Let's see. I gotta. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do I have to play this over here? I don't think I have it over here. The cancer journey. No, let me grab it. I just tell them to go follow my watch your cancer stuff, and I don't have the playlist over here. You gotta get that playlist to come over here. Da, 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 da. Now I have to find that damn thing. Search bar. Hi Jojo. Tyler Perry. Where is the thing? I just saw it. Andrea Jacobs live. I'm streaming on Insta Evil Love page too, and I just tell them to um okay. Let's just say talking about my cancer journey. Recap. This recap season. My cancer journey. Okay, right here. So you have to do this. What is this? No third-party training setting. You can now choose if you want to allow third-party companies to use your content to train AI models in studio setting under third-party training. Okay, where do I find that now? Let me do it over here. Did I? Yeah, as I'm saying, I'm streaming on two different platforms, two different YouTube channels. I'm over here on my It's a Eve Love, and this is the Andrea Jacobs. So I'm trying to add. I tell them to watch the rest of my cancer journey in my thing, but I don't see I don't have none of those videos over here and that over there on that channel. Oh, let's see. Do I? So just gonna take my cancer journey. So there's 17 videos there because I just added this one. Okay, how you add the whole playlist to it? Did I add it to the library? I can't remember. I think I. My girl. Remember to watch the commercials, guy. Talk about my girl. I'm gonna get ready to go. The Temptations. I love them. Oh, they all dressed in yellow. Let's see them. My guy. Ooh. Not even a mouse. Man. Ooh. 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 Merry Christmas to Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. side. Glory stream from heaven above. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Merry Christmas to all of you. Merry Christmas, baby. The temptation, baby. Merry Christmas.
Now, Mr. Otis, you are the last original member of the group. Now, Silent Night, that's just a must listen for everybody during the holidays. And I mean, how do you feel knowing that your version is still so popular?
I feel fantastic about it.
Yeah?
Yes, because it's they say if they do not hear our version of Silent Night, it's not Christmas yet.
That's right. That's right. Now, Otis, my girl is celebrating its 60th anniversary. Now, how does it feel knowing that your song is still a hit? It's everywhere.
And then when I started singing it back in
Yeah.
1964,
Okay.
65, it was a million seller. Here we are in the 21st century, and it is over 1 billion and still going.
Well, I just have to say, over 1 billion is still going. Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
All right, you meant what you said. You said what you meant. That's right there. Well, Otis, I want to present you with a plaque to celebrate my girl getting 1 billion streams on Spotify. There's a plaque. 1 billion streams.
1 billion streams.
1 billion streams on Spotify. I want to congratulate you and thank you, gentlemen, for being here and actually setting off Christmas, okay? Now, Give Love on Christmas is available now, right now on vinyl. And up next, A Very Sherry Christmas continues. Don't miss it. The Temptation.
Amazon last minute deals are here. Save on toys, electronics, and more. Shop last minute deals now on Amazon.
I recommend La Roche-Posay body cream. One application a day keeps very dry skin away. 48-hour hydration. Helps repair the skin barrier. La Roche-Posay.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Okay, let's get going. Can everybody see that?
I ordered something and
Like, you know, to check your desktop
Chemo.
first before sharing your
They
screen.
said it was gonna get delivered
that is
yesterday,
not,
but then they keep showing.
Oh, no.
But I'm checking
Don't
now.
have it. Not in there? No?
They was gonna get delivered yesterday.
Yeah, checking first is smart.
Okay,
No,
everybody
you
get
can't
out.
get the website.
So
It's
check
saying
Allstate first for a
tracking.
quote that can save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
This holiday, have a Ziploc ready.
Where's Stephanie? Is she dating someone?
You never know when you'll need it. Save the leftovers in the #1 trusted bag, Ziploc. Do what's best with the rest. S.C. Johnson.
It can be
Life,
tracked.
diabetes, there's no slowing down. Each day is a unique blend of people to see and things to do. That's why you choose Glucerna to help manage blood sugar response. Uniquely designed with carbs.
Well, I always said yesterday it was gonna be
Bring on the
delivered.
day.
There's more cherry. BRB.
I'm here.
I'm
In pure wonder is reached with the state of fuel.
delivered yesterday.
I'm in the bright lights of the show and in the shimmering sea. MSC Cruises for a greater beauty.
Unwrap Optimum's holiday deal before you unwrap those tech toys. Get 1 gig fiber internet for only $35 a month, giving you more bandwidth for more years. Combine it with mobile and TV for a 3-year price lock and a $400 prepaid MasterCard on us. Get 1 gig fiber internet for just $35 a month. Hurry, this offer ends soon. Call 888-4OPTIMUM or visit Optimum.com. $3 million in bonus money. Winterfest is back at Hard Rock Fest. Download and play now for your share of $3 million in cash and bonus money. Roll with us.
I wonder if they're gonna sell that.
Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman invites you and your family to experience a day of fun. Explore hands-on play at the Long Island Children's Museum. Celebrate heroes at the Firefighters Museum. Journey through time at the Cradle of Aviation. Or dive into rich history and culture at the Nassau County African American Museum. Or drive up to Roslyn Harbor to visit the Nassau County Museum of Art and their new exhibit, Seeing Red. Now through January 5th, discover a world of wonder across Long Island's finest museums.
Family, come join us for all the fun and laughter at Sherry. Get your free tickets at SherryShowTV.com. We're saving your spot and can't wait for you to join us for the best time in daytime. Well, the holiday fun continues, and it's time for a very Sherry Christmas. Now, helping to reveal today's gifts is my senior associate producer, Jonathan, and my production assistant, Carla. Hey, Carla. Hey. Now, before we unwrap the first gift, we have a message from someone very special. Take a look.
Hey Sherry, it's John Legend here. You and the family a very Merry Sherry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I wish I could be there in person to celebrate with y'all, but I did send one of my favorite things as a little gift in the meantime. And guess what, Sherry? I'll be stopping by in the new year. So happy holidays to everybody. Can't wait to catch up with you in person.
I can't wait to see you in the new year, John Legend. All right, let's reveal the first gift. Woo! All right. It is John Legend's Loved One Hair Care Duo. This hand wash and lotion set will keep your hands soft and hydrated. Now, the soft lavender fragrance, it calms you and leaves hands feeling fresh. Now, this set is one of Oprah's favorite things, so you know it's got to be good. And you can find it on Amazon. Studio audience, you're all getting a set. Okay, all right. Let's see what's next. Let's see what's next. Oh!
Oprah used to give the best gift. Oprah and Ellen.
The Therapy Mini is a powerful massager with a portable design that helps you unwind no matter where you are at. Now, not only do they reduce stress and soreness, but they're quiet. They're really cute, too. And this getaway collection is available in 3 chic colors, but only for a limited time. And studio audience, you're all getting one. All right, what is left? Oh, all right. The OXO Pop Container 20-piece set and 8-piece baking set are organization game changers. These containers are airtight, they're stackable, and dishwasher safe. Now, the baking collection offers unique accessories like half-cup scoops, perfect for holiday baking, and these aren't just for the kitchen. You can use them anywhere. In studio audience, you are all getting this 28-piece set. So enjoy your gifts, and remember, you at home can enter for a chance to win a gift each day by scanning the QR code on your screen or by going to SherryShowTV.com. We'll be right back.
Twice. Well, put me on the naughty list. This has never happened before. And that, people, is why we have Target Circle 360.
Don't miss anything on your list with Target Circle 360 unlimited same-day delivery.
Did you know this?
We lose 1% of our collagen every year starting in our 20s, which means we must start taking collagen. That's not a bonus.
Trust me, I'm a banger.
Shannon, there's just me, the dermatologist.
It's not a competition.
Fall in love with your home comfort this season by calling A.J. Perry for a 60-minute heating system. We'll make sure your system is working properly, keeping you warm, and saving you money. Call 844-668-7555 to schedule your appointment.
Presents Austin at Encanto. Celebrate the power of love. Media. Tickets on sale now. Come to the New York, New Jersey area January 2nd through 19th. For show details, visit DisneyOnIce.com today.
Tobacco doesn't carry scripture.
Fight for your future. Quit smoking today. You cannot quit. Call 1-866-NY-QUIT.
Football on Fox 5. Brought to you locally by Genesis Motor America.
For more than a decade, Ortega
Has been trusted again and again and again. Ask your doctor about Forxiga.
Save up to $7,200 in
Discounts and tax credits and get payments as low as $118
per month when you purchase a new HVAC
system from A.J. Perry. This is a limited time offer. Call 844-668-7555 to schedule your appointment.
It's time to play a special holiday edition of Hilarious Headlines. Now, I am here with Jennifer from New York. Jennifer, hi. So, Jennifer, I'm going to read 3 crazy holiday headlines, and 2 are fake, 1 is real. You have to pick the real one. So, Jennifer, here's your headline. Sleigh show. Santa's sleigh decoration breaks window at City Hall. All right. Employee, this is the second headline. Employee called out for using last year's office Christmas gift as this year's Secret Santa gift. Headline number 3. Woman wins $175,000 in office gift exchange. What is the real headline? Fake. Okay, number 2. Headline number 3. Now, it's okay, Jennifer, you didn't get it right, but since it's the holidays, we are still giving you a $250 gift card to Electric Choco. So you can enjoy a nice high-tech shuffleboard and delicious drinks. So much fun, and we'll be right back.
was the night before Christmas, despite making the stress. You were delivering accessible Brown Express.
I just wanted some of this. I'm not a blonde.
Let's go.
Well, but you went to the last minute to make a move. If you want to eat breakfast and do all of that stuff, you can't do all of that stuff. You gotta get up and move.
Jerry,
Then you look 1 o'clock reach. When are you tired? Yes or no? Did you sleep?
The griddles. Biscuit.
When you're tired, yes or no, you still have to get to work. So, I know. Time is gonna go.
There's no need.
No, not really. From time to time.
Everyone to have a good morning.
Well, go put the bed in the house.
Get one for $1. Choose between a McChicken biscuit,
Did you tell your brother they have enough fit all morning?
sausage burrito, or
How come you tell me you ain't find, you ain't see the phone on the phone there right there on top of the bed?
I haven't seen them.
Alfonso, come on, you know he just plug in the phone right there. So how you saying you didn't see the phone? Did you even look? Anyway, people, I'm gonna go. All right. So joy, spread some joy. Forget this damn hand, don't wanna go back. I just pop it off. Piss me off right there. It's not that cold outside. It's another nice day, but you still gotta bundle up. Since it's the red season, the holiday season, so I bring out all my Christmas sweater. Fine. Joy, 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 joy. How about add some milk to it? How you expect that going to warm up like that? You can add some milk and loosen it up. Before you rest something on the table like that, you grab a napkin. You don't just let this spoon on the table like that. You put a napkin, then you put it on. You put it on this.
Visit Cure.com today.
On the Jennifer Hudson Show, we got the cast of the series No Good Deeds. I'm just joking.
This morning at 11 on Fox 5.
I hope something on today's show put a smile on your face. Tomorrow, actress Rosie Perez will be here. So join us then for the best time in daytime. Bye-bye.
I don't like jacket without sweater without fur. All right, guys, we're wrapping up. We're wrapping up. I gotta go do something. I'll see you in the YouTube streets, okay? All right, Jojo and everybody else is here. All right, it's Eve Love. We're signing out. Andrea Jacobs, we're signing out. Who's it? Say your last goodbyes, because we out, people. We out. We out. We out. I do what they were going to. All right, stay right there. Let me run to the bathroom and come back. But we out.
He said, yeah, they keep repeating 800K law. People will remember 800K law. And I said, even if they're hurt in an accident? He said, yeah, or even on the job. And throw in one of those dance numbers. That's what they do it as. That seems a bit much. Harris can't even go far. You're in pain. Beauty is off. Get a great deal on the vehicles that winter is no match for during the Jeep Wrap Up the Year sales event. Shred snow in the most capable Wrangler ever. Spread thrills with the most affordable SUV. Or winter your way with the most awarded SUV ever. Hurry in now for an additional $500 holiday bonus cash at the Jeep Wrap Up the Year sales event. Right now during the Jeep Wrap Up the Year sales event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4 for $249 a month. See your local Jeep Grand dealer today.
Today on the Jennifer Hudson Show, we got the cast of the series No Good Deeds.
Now at 11, Luigi Mangione, man charged in the murder of United Healthcare CEO here in Midtown, could be headed back to New York as soon as tomorrow, the latest on his extradition battle. And later, another standing on a subway train, where it happened this time and how it all unfolded. Good morning, I'm Gus Rosendale. The MTA board is expected to vote on a revised budget plan for 2025 today, and that plan could include a fare hike on top of congestion pricing. News Force Tracy Strahan in our newsroom with details. Tracy?
Well, Gus, this is the MTA's final board meeting of the year, and by the last-minute court order, the final talks before congestion pricing into effect. The primary focus of this morning's meeting was the approval of a revised financial plan. It was introduced on November. It includes an
Hello?
MTA fare hike, which typically happens in odd years. According to the budget plan, fares would end up going up in August of 2025.
You sit down there, worry about that, and get to your stuff late.
MTA officials haven't voted just yet, but a fare hike is expected.
All right, it's an Eve Love. I'm out.
By just how much those fares would go up. Keep in mind this comes just 18 days before the controversial congestion pricing plan goes into effect. Now, under that plan, drivers
Okay, look, we had 12 people over there, and I couldn't even see them. 12 of them.
$9 toll during peak hours on weekdays. A Manhattan federal judge is scheduled to rule on
I'll get a screenshot from this one. You press this one, and this one. No. You put in a screenshot from it, and this. Which button you screenshot from this one?
Well, the sun's shining right now, but rains moving in and then temperatures plunging.
Right here in this. Back. Yeah. Side and that one. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we had 12 people here.
Should just be rainy here in the city by the time that
Done.
line arrives late this afternoon. Early into the evening. Here's the timeline. You can see things starting to ramp up.
So that week has yeah, and after I did the chemo and stuff like that, I used to go to a group too. I used to do it on the phone, because around that time it was COVID time. Check that thing out your mouth and do what you're doing. Like people who went through cancer, I used to do it virtual. Child, that was too depressing, man. To keep up with that. Cause we used to do it on Zoom, I think we used to do it on. And then you see everybody. Some people used to stay in the background too, but then there used to be so much sad stories. So much people came up and there's a lot of older ladies and they used to be crying because the doctor gave them the option to cut off their breast, and they did it, and now they regret it. So it was kind of hard on them. So we used to, I had to just stop going to attending the group. Child, that was stressing me the hell out. I used to meet, as I said, we used to do it on Zoom. So I used to just sit down there. And they used to do it 6 o'clock, 6:30. Either 6 o'clock or 6 o'clock to 7:30, something like that. They used to make that hour and a half. So there's groups for everything out there. So any health problem you have, you want to find out if you have groups to talk about it, you gotta find out in your area. There's always somebody going through that stuff. Or went through it or still going through it.
Social media has erupted with praise for this cowardly attack. People ghoulishly plastered posters threatening the CEOs, other CEOs.
I said it's not that cool, but I'm just gonna put this on. I'm just going down the road.
As though he was some sort
I'm gonna crack the window a
This
little
was
bit.
a frightening, well-planned, targeted murder that was intended to cause shock.
So alright people, we out. I've been just sitting here stressing over the computer. What should I figure out to do next? And I don't want to stress over nothing today. Because I'm trying to make some children's, make some children's video. I figure out one step. You watch that time. That's what you need to worry about. Not the TV. Oh, that is sad news. We worrying about that stuff. Don't sit down until 12 o'clock. You think 12 o'clock you need to be halfway there. And we have to warm up the car and all that stuff. You sit down up there the whole time and get ready. Not that cold. I went out earlier in my jacket, but it's not that cold. So, did I have my plugs? I grab all my plugs. Okay. Everybody else could still have my laptop to charge. What is you? Are you charged already? Let me do that other phone. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna end the live before I leave out there anyway. Because I don't know what's going on with this phone. As soon as I walk out the drive, the parking lot, the live shuts down. This phone needs charger. I'm going out the charger for it. You don't want that stuff now. Put it in the fridge. Oh my guys, come. What the hell? Drink no water. Charger battery. Oh, there's the friggin' thing. Let me put this other thing down here. I went to the looking for you anyway, right here, so the back cover. The box cover. It's plugging down there. Put this stuff in the fridge.
You can't fit in there. The fridge is full.
Okay.
Go see. It's full.
Didn't I tell you last night to downsize the bowl? I told you to downsize the meat and stuff because there's not much left in those bowls. Okay. And this big old boots, but just put on the boots. Untie the boots. Where you going, thing? Where you going? You're sitting there all the time. Where you drop them? I don't know it's stripping now. This is canvas board. Why are you slipping down? Seems like there's a little table here sitting over from the wall. This is knickknacks. Artist art. Yeah, so maybe he was trying to turn over your millions to me. But I told her, sucker, no. No. I'm not looking for a man, I'm sorry. Hell no. Ugh, Alfonso. What happened? I need one of them 9-volt battery. That one, and I put in there, it won't stop beep. Trying to get my boots on. I need this high boots. Just pants to get cross and Jordan over here. I can't untie my shoes. I just push. Who do that? I just push my foot in the shoe. It don't untie it. Come on, dang, you're fucking messing me up right about now. on. For the length of time I put in the yarn, it never give me so much trouble. With the box cover, it messing me up now for. Oh. My foot saying you're not going in. Oh, it's round. Ah. Whew. We're gonna end this live, people, because I don't know what's going on with this service. As soon as I reach midway in the driveway, remember the live yesterday? Remember my son clean up this one? As soon as I reach midway, the live gonna cut off. So I'm gonna end it now. Thanks for watching. Like and share. Please subscribe to my channel. Peace out.